Hi and welcome. Thank you for taking the time to look at Cost Metals independent affiliate program that will both protect your family's wealth with its product while generating an extra stream of income at the same time to help you produce more financial security with your family. At Cost Metals independent program went into soft launch on March 2024. They are up and running. They are paying weekly commissions, and they have a very unique affiliate program. Like many other companies, they've went to an affiliate model. Target has an affiliate model. So does Walmart. So does Amazon. A lot of companies are now offering affiliate programs. This one is just very unique, and I'm very pleased and excited to share it with you. So let's dive right into it, and let's take a look and understand the product because it's really important to understand how you're going to be able to use the product to protect your family, and you're going to be able to produce an extra stream of income with the sale of memberships, right? So, unlike traditional mom and pop coin shops or even like online discount sites, At Cost Metals is doing something very, very different. They are selling memberships just like Sam's Club and then selling their coins at cost. They're no longer looking at trying to sell a larger volume of coins to make additional profit. That business model in the precious metal space has been left unchanged in over 100 years. Okay, so this is the first time that business model has ever really shifted. Pretty exciting stuff. Amazon Prime's membership's $139 a year. Walmart Plus. Walmart even has a membership program now that millions of people do and enjoy taking advantages of advanced features that Walmart now has. So you're saying, what's the difference with at Cost Metals? Well, I have a friend that went to a good mom and pop store a year ago, and she went there for the very first time. She was in her 60s, and she took along the help of a seasoned coin collector because she didn't want to be taken advantage of, didn't understand anything about gold or silver, right? And she had heard horror stories. If you're like me, I'm 53 years old. I've never bought any silver or gold before. Really not even sure what they look like. So here's a couple of some artwork on some different coins, the front and back, stuff like that. Well, like she was at that store, she decided to buy 10 1 ounce silver coins that had a $4 premium over the value of the silver that was actually in the coin, otherwise known as the spot price. So the value of the silver was $25 a day she was there, and she paid a $4 premium. And so that's $25 plus where she paid $29 for one coin. And the seasoned coin collector that came along with her said that that was a very good premium and that other stores would be even higher than that, right? So, and what that $4 does is it's the profit for the store to be able to have inventory, to pay for security, to pay for to keep the lights turned on, to pay insurance, to pay their workers. It's, all businesses have to have a profit, right? So she buys 10 of these at $29 a coin. She pays $290 for $250 worth of actual silver. So she pays $40 in total premium. So on that transaction, the store made $40 because she bought 10 coins with a $4 premium in each coin. Now, had she bought 20 coins, they would have made $80 in premium. And that's the business model we're talking about when we say the stores are trying to sell a larger volume of coins. So you make an increased profit. So, and that's the business model. And that's what's different with At Cost Metals. They're no longer looking to sell more coins to increase their profits. What else I learned that was super fascinating to me that day was that if she would have walked back in the next day, they would have offered her $25 minus $2 in premium, and they would have bought it back from her the very next day for $23 a coin, right? So she pays $29 today. Tomorrow they'll buy it back at 23. And the difference between what you buy it today and sell it back to them tomorrow with a dealer or online store or anything like that is called the spread. And in this case, it's a $6 spread, right? Now that $6, when you take the $6 and divide it by 29, you find out it's a 20% spread. That means the price of silver has to go up 20% for her to break even. So how big that spread is very, very important on how it impacts your investment, right? So, which I didn't realize how all that worked. Now, just I want you to make a special note on the side. that, when she went to a mom and pop store, the spread was 20%. Okay. Just remember that for later. Now, she also bought a 1 ounce gold coin at $130 in premium over spot. Here's some artwork in case you're like me, never seen, a gold coin in person. And gold is obviously a much higher value on the value of the metal than what silver is. Therefore, it has a higher premium. So she ended up spending $40 in silver premium, $130 on a single one gold coin. She bought a total of 11 coins, 10 silver, one gold, $170 that she spent on that transaction that day in the store. The store made $170 profit when she walked out. So that's super exciting, super cool. What's interesting is, while she found it a very positive experience, she never went back and bought any more. So they failed to get a repeat customer. She just had a single one-off transaction, which is interesting. So now you might be saying, what's the difference with At Cost Metals? I'm glad you asked. So she would have paid 55 cents in premium on the silver, total of $5.50, and on the gold, just $4, totaling a $9.50 premium instead of $170 in profit, saving her $160.50 on those same 11 coins. That is a 94% savings over the mom and pop site. Now, here's how the math works in case you're wondering about the math, where the 94 comes from. That's simply the 170 in profit she paid. Remember, we're only talking about the profit on the transaction, not the value of the metal itself, right? So it doesn't matter where you get the metal price is the metal price everywhere you go. It's just the profit that they charge over and above the metal that varies, and that spread. So $170 at the store minus the $9.50 At Cost Metal. It's a $160.50 savings. Divide that by the 170, find out the percentage of the actual savings, and you find out it's 94%. And that's where that comes from. So just in case you're wondering where the math is coming from, there you go. Some people will like to see that. Now you say, Chad, there's a lot of places I've seen on TV or radio with online discount sites that are going to be much better than this, right? And and they're usually got a celebrity spokesperson. You've seen them for decades. There's nothing new there. The challenge with mom and pop sites versus online discount sites is the online discount sites are still using the same business model. They're still looking at selling more coins to increase their profit. They simply have lowered their overhead by not having a brick and mortar location that they're paying, insurance on and security. So so we looked at some online discount sites, and she would have paid around $3 on the silver per coin instead of $4, and she would have paid $55 to $75 on the gold, depending on which discount site you're looking at. She would have still ended up paying $85 to $105 in premium for the same 11 coins that she had paid $170 in premium for in a brick and mortar. So they are definitely undercutting the brick and mortar because they have lower overhead. However, compare that to the At Cost Metals business model, she would have still saved 88 to 90% on the premium portion of the coin. Again, not the silver part or the gold. The metal is the price of the metal, no matter what. We're only talking about here the savings in the markup of the buying and selling of the metal itself. So, very important thing to understand. Here's the math on how that breaks down, same as before. So, super exciting. Now, ACM, At Cost Metals, has over 140 coins in the online vault store, and you can special order things that are not standard stock items by just asking. You're going to get a really good rate on those. So not a big deal there. And then I got a really quick video that's going to introduce the 4 ways that we make money. Remember I told you this was a very unique affiliate program, going to produce you an extra stream of income. Here's the 4 ways that you're going to do that. It's very, very short, like 2 minutes long. It does a great job introducing how we get paid as an affiliate.
Gold and silver have historically proven to be very wise investments. What if I told you there's a company that's equally as wise? It's called At Cost Metals, and it's a game changer in the industry. As the name suggests, you can now buy precious metals at cost, shipped right to your door or to the secure vault owned by a trusted third party. For only $149, you can buy gold and silver at our cost and have usage of the vault for that year. For $399, you will also receive 3 perfect MS70 graded numismatic collector's silver coins, rated at 15% over value. That's right, we put you ahead of the game from the start. To make at-cost metals even more exciting, we have an incredible business opportunity for those who want to earn as well. In fact, we have one of the best compensation plans ever structured. It works like this. You invite someone to be a customer. Now they can buy gold and silver at cost. Once they start receiving their precious metals, many will want to share with others and start building their own at-cost metals team to start earning. They'll simply place one person on the left side of their binary and another on their right. Doing so gives them affiliate status and the ability to earn an extra $2,000 per week. Those who place 3 people on both left and right can earn up to $10,000 per week. Those who place 6 left and 6 right can earn an extra $30,000 per week. How would an extra $100,000 to $1.5 million a year change your life? Within the metals industry, each coin and bar have their own spot price, updated every 20 seconds or so. No matter the spot price, all metals that you purchase will be sold to you at our cost. The difference between a buy price and a sell price is called the spread, and our spread is around 2%, which is excellent. As an affiliate, you'll get paid 4 different ways. You'll receive direct sales commissions of $25 to $50 when your referrals join you. From the team cycles, you'll receive $500 per 500 points on each side of your binary. Then there's a 10% match on all your referral cycles once you reach the silver or gold affiliate. And since we have no master distributor, we take 50% of the commissions earned by that top account and share it between all our gold affiliates. If this business sounds lucrative and fun to you, you're right, it is. Keep in mind that we're talking about gold and silver as our product here, not a useless product filling up your garage. Is there anyone who doesn't want precious metals? Get back with the person who sent you this video and get started today. Gold and silver.
Alrighty. So that kind of is a logical place for here. Let's take a quick break. And I do have a part 2 that's going to get into a little more detail here. The link will be in the description here if you need to click on part 2. Also, you can subscribe to the channel. All of the videos are going to be there on the channel as well. So in part 2, we're going to go into a little more detail on the 4 ways you get paid and slow it down a little bit and compared to what the video does. Explain how you're going to be able to make $2,000 a week, right? And then we're also going to be covering on just how unique and how easy it is to rank up to earn more than $2,000 per week. So that's what part 2 is going to be about. Look forward to seeing you there. And see you soon.